Good morning. Welcome to Friday here at SNSN. Yay, it's Friday! But it's only a couple days before Christmas, though.
Right.
Only a couple days before. What, were you going to say something?
I know. I just lost my track. It was the Friday before Christmas and all through the house. And Lucretia was staring at everybody else. Because everybody's out doing like Christmas shopping.
You know, we went to... Yesterday we ran around.
Yeah.
And we went to Tanger Outlets first.
Oh, down there, yeah. Yep.
There was nobody there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Mandy, why the question mark?
Wow. That's
why the question mark? There really wasn't anybody there.
That's surprising.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Wow.
I don't know.
Unless people, I don't know. Unless it was later in the day. Was it at night, evening? What was it? How much?
No, it was around noon.
Oh, well, maybe people are still
It was
working.
around noonish, I guess.
Wow, that's surprising. You would think they'd be pretty busy. You'd think they'd be pretty busy down there.
There was hardly anybody there.
Wow.
Anybody there?
Wow, that's shocking.
Good morning, Kim. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah.
This will be our last show before Christmas.
Yes, it is.
I will not be here Monday morning.
Why not? Didn't come dressed as Santa Claus.
Oh, Mandy, we're going to do Christmas facts in a bit.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why she.
This is newest. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Yeah. Yeah, it's right before the big one.
Huh?
Right before the big holiday, man.
Yeah. So anyway, Tanger Outlets was dead. There was nothing.
That's surprising.
It was around noonish.
Wow.
So then we had to do other shopping, so we actually went out to West Farms Mall.
Oh, that's a long trip.
Well, it's about an hour. About an hour.
I hadn't been out to West Farms in years.
And the place was full goose bozo, man.
Really?
That mall has everything in it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
But you kind of wonder, where did Crystal Mall go wrong? Other than jacking their rates up, I mean, their rents like tripled.
Yeah, it's probably.
And then everybody left.
Yeah, probably what it is.
So.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, you don't know how many people were actually going there either. Don't forget where West Farms is, West Hartford.
Yeah, it's more of a metro area, obviously.
Yeah, but then you got.
But Crystal was crazy. Crystal used to be packed.
Oh, it's always packed. Yeah.
So there you go. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not as big as West Farms, but the place was always big.
Yeah.
Melissa reminded me of something that they used to do at Crystal Mall that I remember. It was the night of giving.
Oh.
It was either the Sunday night before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving. I can't remember which one it was. But what happens is that the mall would be open until 5:00. They'd close and they'd open up at 6:00, and it was a ticketed event.
Oh.
And only people that had these tickets,
Could
and all this money went to charity.
Oh, that's nice.
And all the stores offered like big deals,
Gotcha.
for people to come shopping between 6 and 10.
Yeah. Wow.
So,
wow. Yeah, I mean, up there you got a lot. big communities.
Mm-hmm.
You got that Blueback or Blue Hill Mill,
Blueback Square.
Blueback Square, which has a lot of stores there as well.
But there's zero parking.
Well, yeah, because
you got to pay at a parking garage.
Oh, I haven't been in here in a while. But when I went there, you parked in front of the stores.
And you can, but it's very limited. You get a lot of people there.
Yeah.
You got to go to the parking garage.
Yeah, especially now this time of year.
So Kim says, I do all my shopping online. It's just easier for me that way.
I think a lot of people do that now. It's a lot easier. I mean, even though it maybe not be Amazon, it could be any of the major department stores.
Right.
You can shop online and get what you want. You know, you can still return it. So I tell you, I went over to Kohl's the other day because I had to return an Amazon thing.
Yep.
It was like, holy crap! This was like noontime. After I had left here, it was like, wow, it was packed. You know, and
we got to expect it this time of year.
Then the line
December 20th, 21st, 22nd.
The line to check out had to be at least 40 feet long.
Yeah.
You know, I'm saying to myself, I'm not buying anything in here. Here you go. Return this. I'm out of here. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people will look at that and they'll say, wait a minute, I can't even check out. I can't even,
Right.
you know.
Right.
There are hiring opportunities there.
And they used to have registers down the other end. Now they just got them into one end. So
Yeah.
It's like,
Because they don't want to pay $15, $16 an hour.
well,
You know?
I'm sure a lot of people walked out.
Oh,
I know we did. So that's it. Yeah.
I don't like the fact that Walmart went to pretty much 90% check yourself out.
Yeah.
Prices sure as hell didn't go down,
No.
you know? So,
No.
but I'm going to just mention something real quick. There's I got a gift in the mail.
Oh, you did?
I got a couple things actually.
Yeah.
A friend of mine named Christina who
Yeah.
comes into our We Love the 80s group at night
Yep.
on TikTok. And she's from Chile.
Chile.
Yeah. No, Chile.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And she sent me, well, she makes these pens. So she sent me one, and she sent me one for Melissa as well.
Oh, good.
There's mine.
I see it there, yeah.
Yep. And she even sent ink refills with it.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Cool.
So anyway, she sent me these mints,
Oh.
and they're from Chile.
Ah.
And she said to me last night, she goes, "Did you try them out yet?" I said, "No." I said, "I'm going to try them out on my show in the morning."
Yep.
Meaning today. So I figured we could go ahead and each try one of these. If I can get into the damn bag. 'Cause I'm not good at this.
Oh.
So I figured you could try one. I could try one.
Hot mints.
She said they're delicious.
Oh.
No, they're just mints, but they're from her home country. So,
Oh, cool.
watch, they're really gummies. We'll be like, ah, we'll be drooling in 10 minutes.
Is it a Brent mint?
I don't know, Paul. Your guess is as good as mine, and I'm going into this blind just like you.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
here you go.
All righty.
Ready?
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, go. They're harder than a rock.
I can taste the mint.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They are hard, but they're not
It's
bad.
like a never-lasting gobstopper.
Yeah, not bad. I'm really waiting for maybe a little hot stuff to come in, but nope, not bad. Thank you.
They call it mentita.
Oh, okay.
So, oh yeah, I've had a bunch of people send me stuff
Oh,
from TikTok.
Cool.
Nobody locally, like I expected.
Very good.
But I got about 6, 7 Christmas cards.
Wow. Interesting. Very good.
It was really cool.
Oh.
Kim goes, it was really sweet of Christina.
Yeah.
She's part of that group too. So.
Yeah. Very good. Help out the breath a little bit.
Huh?
Help out the breath a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir. So, we were talking about like shopping and
Yeah.
stuff. So we went down to West Farms Mall. The place was busy.
Yeah.
But we got in and out. I had to get what I had to get, and because there's only one certain store
Yeah.
that's there that I can't eat. There's nowhere else in Connecticut.
Yeah.
So, I didn't wrap anything yet.
No.
Because I'm going to that wrapping event today.
Oh, you are?
Oh,
Oh,
geez,
good
yeah.
for you. Good for you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Up at the VFW.
Yep.
Here you go.
Good point.
I'll make a donation.
Sure.
I'll be in there for an hour, if that,
Yep.
and they'll wrap it all up. And I am out of there, and I'll look like a king because I'll just come walk in and put them under the tree. You know,
Good for you.
I'm not gonna. I can't.
Can't. Oh.
Yeah, these aren't meant to be crunched.
No, they're hard to rock.
Yeah,
They're an all day.
but they are delicious.
All day mint.
Yeah.
You know, I'm putting it to the side when I drink my coffee. I don't want to swallow that big ball.
Yeah, that's usually a problem for you, isn't it, Paul? Merry Christmas. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
You're giving. That's for sure.
So yeah, so then we got home.
Yeah.
Then we had to do. I had to go do a basketball game last night. Plainfield beat Griswold
Yeah.
71-62.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it was a good game until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And then,
Got tired out.
yeah,
That's what happens. They get rubber legs.
Yeah, they were gassed.
Yeah, they were gassed.
last year's team they wouldn't have been gassed.
Yeah. Well, oops,
This year they were gassed.
early in the season, so they're not used to running around.
And it was funny because the Dan Matheson, who was our cameraman,
Yeah.
he says to me during one of the breaks, he goes, "It's a track meet," and it was. They were going up and
Yeah,
down
back
and
and
up.
forth.
And, oh yeah. They were just gassed.
Well, maybe you got to get with these high school kids.
What?
High school.
That was high school. Yeah.
Got to get a couple college kids in there, play against them during the day.
Bring the kids back from last year.
Yeah.
A lot of them were there.
Yeah.
A lot of the kids that played for Griswold last year were there in
Game.
attendance today. Yeah. Doing a little support.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Break a tooth. These things are harder than teeth.
Oh, yeah. Can't bite them.
Mm-mm.
Break your teeth off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You have some Christmas facts.
Yeah, I got some. Maybe people have some more. You know that Santa Claus has his own Canadian postal code? Postal code? I can't talk with this thing in my mouth. Yeah, postal code.
I did not.
You know what it is?
CLAUS.
Nope.
Oh.
What do you think it would be?
666.
Ho, ho.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's the letter H, 0, H, 0, H. Ho, ho.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool, huh? I never knew that either. Yeah,
That's really, really
that
cool.
was kind of cool. What do you think the tradition in Japan is? Christmas.
You mean at Christmas time?
No.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, you mean for food?
It's a tradition in Japan to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken
Oh, I have heard that.
on Christmas.
I have heard that.
And a lot of them put orders in months in advance so they're sure to get their chicken.
I'd go to Kentucky Fried Chicken every day, and never mind just Christmas.
Yeah, well, that's what they do in Japan.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. You know that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer almost had a different name?
No, what was it?
What do you think it would be? Robert May, who was the guy who created Rudolph, was thinking of Rollo and Reginald.
Reginald the Red-Nosed Reindeer. No, that
I
doesn't
can
work.
go. Rollo.
Rollo the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Little fat guy. Rollo.
It was a candy bar.
Yeah.
Rolo.
Yeah, caramel.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you know when? Do you know that Rudolph is not even an a reindeer? Well, I mean, you know what I mean. It's not even an
Let's see.
official reindeer.
What is he? A
Or-
goat? Oh yeah, he's not because he's not
He's
part
an
of the
honorary.
Yeah.
He was never part of the actual,
No.
and it was only really just kind of added through folklore.
Yeah.
In 1939, I think the book came out.
Yeah.
The song came out.
Well, in 1939, you remember?
Oh yeah, I'm sure I remember. Yeah,
Gene Autry recorded that song, and he
Yeah.
didn't. He didn't want to do it.
no, because it was going to hurt his
Country
image.
Yeah, his image. Yeah.
Because he was a cowpoke and
Yep.
didn't,
And he
didn't
did
want anything.
Yeah,
But his wife made him do it,
it's true.
and it was probably one of the best things he ever did for his career, actually, because he's known for it.
Yeah. How did the tradition of Christmas stockings begin?
I'm gonna say, you mean the stockings like hanging from the mantle?
Yeah.
I would say that they're there to dry after the kids washed them, and
Well, actually, it originated back in Europe in the 19th century. And
I
according,
think Germany.
yeah, and according to folklore, somebody had put some gold coins into stockings of some poor kids.
Oh, okay.
And over time, it evolved into the tradition of hanging stockings over the fireplace and then filling them with Christmas gifts.
Gotcha.
So that's
Gotcha.
how it kind of started. Yeah. So have you been to New York? I'm sure you
I
have.
have been to New York.
Have you been
yeah.
to Rockefeller Center?
What's that?
Have you been to Rockefeller
Of
Center?
course I have.
What do they have at Rockefeller Center at this time?
Well, they have the roller skating rink, and they
Mhm.
also have the big tree.
Hmm.
Ah,
Did you know that the first Rockefeller Christmas tree was actually small?
no, I did not.
Yeah. Yep. In 1931. It only featured 50,000 lights.
Wow.
Small, which is about 5 miles. So the first Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center was not as big as it is today.
You know how big the largest
No.
tree was?
No.
Anybody? Anybody know? The largest tree in Rockefeller Center history? I do.
What is it?
Let's see if anybody knows.
Oh, I don't have a clue.
Oh, heck, it was 100 feet.
100 feet.
Yeah. Guess where it came from?
I know a lot of those trees come from Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably
Killingworth,
Killingworth.
Mhm.
Wow.
down by the shore.
Wow.
Yep. Killingworth.
Wow. Wow.
I got some. Here's some more about the stockings.
Okay.
Legend has it that we hang stockings by the chimney with care because one year a poor widowed man didn't have enough money for his 3 daughters'
That's it.
dowries,
That's it.
making it difficult for them to marry. Generous old Saint Nick dropped a bag of gold down their chimney one night and into the freshly washed stockings the girls had hung by the fire to dry. After that, the tradition has stuck.
Exactly. Yep. That is true. That is definitely true.
Did you know that there were many names for the reindeer other than the ones that are set in stone now?
I don't know.
Flossie,
Who?
Flossie, F-O,
I can see.
Flossie,
I can see why they dropped it.
Racer, Pacer, Scratcher, Feckless, Ready, Steady, and Fireball.
Wow.
Those are all reindeer names. Do you know reindeers are actually caribou?
Yeah.
It's just another name.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Is there school today?
Racy, you know, Racy and Fireball and whatever.
Yeah, you can't sing the song that way.
Nah, you can't.
Did you know that wreaths are religious symbols?
No, I did not know that.
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
Well, I know that one time years ago that when they did the Advent stuff, they used to put the wreath down. Matter of fact, I think they still do in church, and they put 4 candles around it. And during the 4 weeks of Advent, they light a candle every week.
The religious significance is that the circular shape and evergreen material of the wreath represent eternal life. The circle, which has no beginning or end, symbolizes the eternity of God, the immortality of the soul, and the everlasting life we find in Christ.
Oh, wow.
That right there is what the wreath is all about.
Wow. I don't think we knew that.
Victoria, hey! We went down to see the Christmas spectacular at RCMH. I don't know if that is.
No.
And they were erecting the tree. Rockefeller Center. Yeah, I guess. It was quite something to see. All the pieces and the workers putting it together.
Wow. That's kind of cool.
Mhm.
I think I had gone there many years ago when I was kind of small. That was a tradition I used to go.
I've never seen the tree there.
No. Yeah, that was a tradition. I used to go. My mother, we used to go to New York all the time on the train.
Oh, RCMH, Radio City Music Hall.
Oh, Radio City Music Hall. There you go.
IKR.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah. No, we don't understand all those acronyms today. No.
Jingle Bells was a Thanksgiving song.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I took your steam. Go ahead.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You got one.
All right. You know what the highest grossing Christmas film was?
White Christmas.
No.
Oh, Home Alone.
No, I said grossing. I mean, my most favorite one is Home Alone, but gross.
It's a Wonderful Life.
No, I got something on Wonderful Life after.
Please don't tell me it's Die Hard.
No.
Okay.
The Grinch.
No kidding.
Yeah. Brought in 512,858,819,000 worldwide. It's although it's a runner-up to the Christmas classic movie Home Alone. So most popular is Home Alone, but the most grossing is The Grinch.
Solve world hunger.
Yeah.
Tell no one. I'm bored.
Yeah.
Celebrating Christmas used to be illegal. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Did you really?
Go ahead.
All right.
No, go ahead.
From 1659 to 1681, anyone caught making merry in the colonies would face a fine for celebrating. The Massachusetts Bay Colony created the penalty for keeping Christmas. It was thought that such festivals as were superstitiously kept in other countries and were a great dishonor of God and offenses of others. The penalty for breaking the law was 5 shillings.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. How many?
They got rid of that law in 1789.
Yeah. What do you think the percentage of the American kids believe in Santa Claus? What do you think it is?
It depends on the age group.
Well, I said kids. Give me a number.
30%.
No.
80%.
Close. 85% of American kids believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah, but I think it depends on the age.
Yeah, this was a 2018 survey. Yep.
No, I meant the age of the kid.
Oh, the kid? No, it doesn't. No, it could be any age.
Well, no. I mean, if you say it's 14 to 18 or 6 to 10, two totally different age groups, you're going to get a different number.
It says the average age when children stopped believing in Santa Claus is 8. So there you go.
I think I was 32.
I still believe in Santa Claus.
I believe in Santa Claus.
You know what the busiest shopping days in Christmas are?
Well, day after Thanksgiving.
Well, that's Black Friday, but
That's for the busiest day, and then the day after Christmas.
it's the Friday and the Saturday before Christmas are the busiest days. You were out there yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
The day after Christmas is
well, that's people bringing stuff back.
No.
Well, getting
You'd be
deals.
surprised. You'd be very, very surprised.
Yeah.
When I worked in retail the day after Christmas, amazing.
Yeah.
It was a big money day.
It's big money.
I mean, yes, you had people bringing stuff back,
Yeah.
but not like you thought.
Yeah. When do you think candy canes came into play? What year?
I don't know, but it happened in Germany.
Could be, yeah. Go
No,
ahead.
don't know.
It's a year, though.
1858,
Earlier.
1758,
Earlier.
2 BC.
Actually, 1670.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where a choir master at a college in Germany gave red and white sticks to young singers to keep them quiet during the traditional Christmas Eve services.
And then they went from a stick
It made the hook.
to a hook. You know why?
I don't know. Hanging out your head?
No. To make it more look like a herder's staff.
Ah, that makes sense. Yep.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Look at all these things we're learning today about Christmas.
Do you know how many roles Tom Hanks played in the movie Polar Express?
All of them.
6 different roles he played in that movie.
According to that movie, what is the first gift of Christmas?
Oh, I didn't see the movie.
Christmas can't start until somebody gets this gift.
Wow, there you go.
We did this last night on our TikTok show.
Oh, there you go.
According to that movie, The Polar Express, the first gift of Christmas is a magical bell from Santa's sleigh.
There you go. These are
And then one good boy or girl is awarded that every year.
Oh, cool. So this is the place. This is what he did. He did the
Who's
voice.
he, Santa or Tom Hanks?
Thank Tom Hanks. He did the voicing for the conductor. He played the hero, boy, father, hobo, Scrooge, and Santa Claus.
Huh. Very nice.
Yeah.
Dry Christmas trees spark more than joy. Neglected, dried out Christmas trees spark about 260 fires in the United States, resulting in an average of 12 deaths, 24 injuries, 16.4 million in property damage, according to the Electrical Safety Foundation.
Yeah. And what's the most dangerous thing you can put by a Christmas tree?
Candle.
Yeah. And you know what happens? What's it do?
It burns.
And what's it do? Burn your freaking house down.
Burn your freaking house down. Oh my God. Paul, you haven't said that in a while. I was wondering.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Burn your freaking house down.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The term Xmas.
Yeah.
That goes back to the 1500s.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular belief, Xmas is not a trendy attempt to take Christ out of Christmas. Christianity was spelled Xianity as far back as 1100.
Yeah.
X, or CHI, is the Greek first letter of Christ. So X, and back in the 4th century, Constantine the Great often referenced the shorthand version. So that's where Xmas.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people think that they put the X in there to take the Christ out of Christmas.
Right. It is not.
It's not true.
Nope.
Yeah. See what you learned here today?
Those darn Greeks.
Yeah. This is what you get, you know?
Majority, you know how many Americans celebrate Christmas? Percentage-wise.
I would say, well, I'll go with 80%.
Higher, close.
Really?
Yeah.
85?
85, yeah.
Well, only because you got some other religious things that don't celebrate Christmas. You know, you got the Jewish holidays, and you got other people who don't believe. You know, so.
Good morning, Kim Canada. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, so Christmas decorations. Christmas decorations feel like they appear in stores earlier and earlier every year. Did you know there's a picture circulating Facebook right now that, and it's local, that Valentine's Day candy is out already at Stop and Shop? What the F, man? Come on.
Jesus. We haven't even gotten through this one yet.
Yep. And the reason why it's out earlier and earlier, it's because the majority of Americans really do jingle bell rock their way through the Christmas season. Somebody got funny with this. About 85% of us. Not all of those who partake in Christmas celebrate the religious aspects of the holiday, but you can bet that come December 25th, most people are opening up presents under the tree.
Wow.
See?
Wow. Here's one they're going to be surprised of.
All right.
It's a Wonderful Life was a box office flop.
I knew that. I knew that.
Yep.
Frank Capra couldn't believe it.
Yep. And not until 1974
Yeah.
is when it became as popular as it did, but it was a flop. Yep.
Amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing. I mean, it's watched every year by I don't know how many thousands of people.
Here's and I think this number is going down.
Yeah.
Only about half of Americans attend Christmas services,
I think that's true.
but I think it's
It's
dropping. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. It's
When I was growing up, midnight
big
mass
time.
was a thing. You couldn't get in.
No.
If they would have charged admission,
No,
they would
you're
have still
absolutely,
packed the place.
you're absolutely right. Yeah. Because I think what happens too is I don't know if a lot of the younger generation goes to church, but I know a lot of the older folks, they kind of were the ones that, grew up in the church, followed through the church, and actually went to church. I mean, how many times you go in there and you see a lot of elderly seniors? And then, of course, a lot of the seniors are now old. They can't get there. It's tough. So,
How about this? Mistletoe is actually an aphrodisiac.
is it really?
Yeah.
What do? Eat it?
No, it's an ancient symbol of fertility and virility,
Really?
and the Druids considered it an aphrodisiac.
Wow. I did know that.
Well, come on,
Huh?
Paul. Look, you get into the mistletoe.
Yeah.
Somebody's there.
Yep.
You start kissing them,
Yeah.
and then the kissing gets all touchy feely,
Yeah.
and then you and he go to bed.
But I wonder.
Totally missed that, didn't you?
Yeah, I heard you. In today's world, if you found somebody under the mistletoe and you grabbed them, you're going to be in deep dog.
Yeah, I know.
You can't do that stuff anymore.
All right, at Christmas time, what's more popular, turkey or ham?
I would say ham. Yep.
How about you guys in the room? Yeah, both of you.
Both of you. Yeah, I think it's ham.
If you are human and you are here in this room, what's more popular at Christmas? Is it turkey or is it ham? Paul says it's ham.
I say it's ham.
Okay.
Some people eat pork though.
Yep.
They'll have a big pork roast. Yeah. Or lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb and ham. Victoria says ham.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else? Anybody else? Anybody else? No.
No.
Thanks for your participation, folks. Appreciate that. I'm going to sit here and wait.
Nobody wants to say what they like, huh?
Victoria says they do prime rib.
They do what?
Daryl, I'm asking the questions here.
Uh-oh.
What's more popular, ham or turkey? How about turkey ham?
Well, I think some people still have turkey.
Erica says ham.
You know. Yeah.
All right, so everyone says ham.
Yeah.
Well, only two people said anything.
Yeah.
Turkey.
Turkey.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's your preference.
Although Google searches for ham and turkey both spiked during the month of December, according to Google Trends, the past few years, the bird has edged out ham as the favorite to dig into for Christmas dinner.
Except in Japan.
Except in Japan, where they go for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You got it.
Go ahead, your turn.
All right, here we go. Do you know where eggnog came from?
What in English?
Yes.
Say it again.
Eggnog is a medieval thing from British. Yeah.
Britain.
Which originally was made with wine or beer, cream, sugar, and egg.
Huh.
Yep. That's what eggnog came from. It actually was British. Yeah.
Did you know that there was a certain Christmas gift that was actually held a life-saving secret?
No, I did not know that.
During World War II, United States Playing Card Company joined forces with American and British intelligence agencies to create a very special deck of cards. They distributed them as Christmas gifts to soldiers, but they also helped Allied prisoners of war escape from German POW camps. When wet, individual cards peeled apart to reveal maps of escape routes.
Pretty clever.
How's that?
That's pretty clever.
Huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Daryl says, stuff the ham in a turkey. Could do that, actually.
Yeah.
You ever take a chicken and put it in the turkey? Turducken or I don't know.
Oh well.
You have a deep fried turkey?
I've had it. I've never cooked it.
I've seen too many disasters.
You don't know how to
dropping it in. And,
no, it's very dangerous.
Yeah,
I've
I've never.
You're going to do it. You definitely want to do it outside.
I think my son-in-law's done it once or twice. I don't know, but he said it was. My daughter said it was delicious.
Yeah, it's you don't want to do it in the house.
It only takes like 20 minutes.
It don't take long.
Yeah.
Well, stick your butt in hot oil. See how quick you get.
I'm afraid I would end up blowing something up.
Yeah.
All right, you got another one?
Coca-Cola
Yeah.
played a big role in Santa Claus.
Okay.
I guess that, I understand Coca-Cola wasn't doing too good because I don't think it was a very popular drink back then. I think Moxie, I believe, was the favorite drink at that time.
Then people were weird because that is an awful.
I know it. Moxie was the big soda thing.
That's an awful.
Yeah. And then somehow Coca-Cola actually got involved with Santa Claus, but with Coke, you could actually get cocaine.
Yeah.
You can get all the drugs today was all through medicinal purposes with Coke.
Put the Coke back in Coke, they said.
Yeah. So,
do you know a lot of our Christmas traditions and things that we use, and play with, and eat, come from Germany?
Yeah.
Well,
don't forget to keep in mind too. A lot of the people that came over here, a lot of them were European descent.
Right.
So when they came over on the boats, that's where they came.
So
from.
we talked about what the Christmas stockings being from Germany.
Yeah.
The candy canes.
Yeah, I think the Christmas tree too.
The Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Guess what else came from Germany?
Volkswagen.
Barfignugan. Yep. Tinsel.
Oh, tinsel.
Tinsel was invented in 1610 in Germany. It was spun from real silver, then hammered out and was more of a luxury decoration than the cheap tree trimming it is today.
It's aluminum foil.
Yeah. It's just plastic.
Yeah.
They said it should be kept away from the young kids and pets since it can be a choking hazard.
Oh, yeah.
Here, Fido.
Yeah.
Try this shiny stuff.
Yeah. So here's a question for you.
All right.
Where did the gingerbread houses come from? What inspired that?
Germany.
That's correct. Germany. And what fairy tale?
Little Miss Muffet. Nope, no, hold on. Hansel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah.
That is correct.
See? I know a few things. Not a lot, but I know a few things.
I mean, it's just this is what you get when you come to a show with a lot of knowledge.
We are all about it.
Yeah.
All right, folks, let me ask you a question. Let's see what is the average amount of money people spend on gifts at Christmas time of year?
Oh boy.
Let's see if anybody has any answers to that one. What is the average?
Good question. I'm sure it's changed now over the years. Yeah.
Who knows? Or who has an idea? What is the average that we spend on Christmas gifts every year? Not just for one person, but just in general. Taurus is 1,000. Paul, do you have any guess?
I'm going to say probably $75.
What?
You said average per person.
Total? No.
Oh, total.
Total.
Oh. Oh, man.
Joanne says 2,000.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah. Total dollars spent at Christmas time for gifts.
per gift.
For gifts in general. Could be anybody.
Wow.
Any gift you buy, add it up. What's,
For everybody.
yeah, everybody.
I would say $1,500. I mean, it depends on the size of your family.
Huh?
Depends on the size of your family, because if you have a lot of people to buy, it's going to cost you more money.
Okay. What's the average, Paul? You're trying to analyze
$1,500.
$1,500. Okay. All right. $1,000.
Is it $1,000?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I mean, the gifts today, a lot of the gifts today are very, very expensive because a lot of electronic gifts, not like the old days where you gave them a wooden car or, a bunch of candy or an apple or an orange,
According to the National Retail Federation's most recent data, consumers spend an average of $967.13 on the holidays.
Wow. What year was that?
It says most recent
Most,
data.
that could be anything. Yeah. Okay.
Go with it, Paul.
I'm
Just
going
go
with
with it.
Yeah. Oh well, do you know where the NORAD Santa tracker started?
NORAD.
NORAD, yeah.
Colorado.
Do you know when it started?
Oh, NASA. No, I don't.
North American Aerospace Defense Command.
Oh,
Do you know when it started?
No.
Started back in 1950.
really? That long ago, huh?
Yeah, when a child accidentally called the NORAD command center looking for Jelly. Oh, Saint Nick.
The kid, I wonder if they know what he did.
Yeah, what if he got in trouble? Yeah.
How many pieces of mail do you think that the Postal Service processed last year during the holidays?
Oh, man. I'll bet, we'll be willing to bet, when you consider mail, are we talking packages or are we talking letters?
God, you were making this more. God.
When you say pieces of mail.
It just says pieces of mail and packages.
Okay. I would think that it's probably down from what they were originally.
Okay, whatever it is. What do you think last year was the number? Up, down, sideways, who cares? What is the number?
3 million.
3 million.
Probably more than that.
Okay. Well, then what is it then if you say it's more than that?
Because we're talking about the whole country.
Okay. So
Yeah. Well,
we'll go. What's a different number then? If you say 3 million,
I'll say 10 million.
10 million.
We're talking
Okay.
to Colorado. Yeah, we're holding nice.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Anybody else? Last year, 2022, the U.S. Postal Service processed more than 11.7 billion
Oh, wow.
pieces of mail and packages during the holiday season.
Wow.
Gifts for loved ones, holiday cards, Christmas and letters to Santa, of course, and those dreaded credit card bills from all the gift shopping.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet the Christmas card deliveries are down. It's mostly packages. Christmas cards are down. Nobody sends them anymore.
I got some. There's one right there.
Yeah, but really nobody. How many Christmas cards do you send out?
Huh?
How many Christmas cards do you send out?
I'm not. You know what? Here's the thing about that. I'm not a card person. Period.
Yep.
What I mean by that, I love getting them. I honestly do. I know this is going to sound horrible. I love getting them. but I would rather show my appreciation in other ways. Melissa and I, like, we don't get each other Christmas cards. We don't get each other birthday cards. Nothing. It's just, it ends up in a drawer. And it's like, and you buy it at, to Walgreens and it's $7.99, for this.
Yeah, right.
So nothing against it. Like I said, I love getting them. And I was lucky enough to get a bunch this year.
Yeah.
Mainly from nobody, all people from TikTok, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, and then family, but.
Yeah, a lot of the Christmas cards are down now. Not many people send them.
When the internet first started, one of the things that were really, really big were those virtual cards that you could send, and then you get the email and open it up, and
that is true.
Those were always fun.
Those are always fun. No, you're absolutely right. Yeah.
Carol says about my Christmas cards and lack of giving them. Excuses. It does sound horrible. I put good ones in frames.
Yeah, some people do that.
Well, that's you.
Yeah. I mean, I know at one time, the one thing that, especially when we were working years ago, I used to send Christmas cards to the people you work with.
Yeah.
And they made the kind of rule, instead of doing that, why don't you just give a donation to some charity? So they stopped all Christmas cards. A lot of that stuff been going on. So.
But yeah, I'm just not a card guy. Like I said,
well,
I love getting them. I love getting them from people, because that's the way a lot of people go ahead and express how they, want to wish you a happy holiday, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Boxing Day, whatever it is you celebrate.
I give out cards. I give cards.
See?
But I also, when it's Gigi's birthday, I'll get her a card for her birthday from the cats. Yeah, they do have cat cards. So I will get her a card from the cats.
Make sure they're all spayed.
I mean, it's just, she was always a card person. So I always kind of follow through.
Are they all spayed and neutered? Because those dirt bags that don't.
Yeah. Don't go there.
It's an inside story.
Yeah. What is the best selling Christmas song of all time?
White Christmas.
That is correct. That is correct.
White Christmas.
Yep. That is correct.
But what's the most popular?
I don't know. Rudolph.
Mm-mm.
No. Jingle Bells.
No. The one by Mariah Carey.
Oh. It shows you how much I know about it. Yeah.
Are you offended by the song "Baby It's Cold Outside"?
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, me either. Song.
So what?
I know. I know. People read into things.
Ah, Christ.
I want to say the younger generation.
They
read into things more.
They read into everything.
You don't like it, don't listen to it.
That's true.
That's it.
Yeah.
You don't want to have.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Yeah. You don't want to listen. You don't want to have Uncle Ben's rice. Then don't buy the damn box.
That's right.
Just don't look at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Ben's rice is delicious.
I think the person that really got screwed was Aunt Jemima. She was a famous cook.
Yeah.
And they took it away from her.
Yeah.
That's stupid. Yeah.
Canceled.
Right. Unbelievable what this whole cancel culture has done to everything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, these people
I do not celebrate cancel culture. I don't care. If I want to buy Land O'Lakes butter and with the Native American or Indian or whatever you want to call the person on it, I'm going to buy it.
Of course.
And why? Because I want the butter. I could care less what's on the box. You could have somebody flipping me off. Is that good butter? I'm buying it. I care less.
I mean, Land O'Lakes was a very popular butter.
Still is.
Still is. Yeah.
I hate cancel culture. I really do.
Yeah.
I think it is
Yep.
incredibly ridiculous.
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's one of the worst things that have happened to us in humanity.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's
That and Hitler.
Well, that's
Christmas decorating sends more than 15,000 people where every year?
Christmas decorations because they fall.
Christmas decorating.
Well, depends if they're standing on the ladder and they fall down, they break their neck. We know where they're going.
Well, so it sends nearly 15,000 people to
Pass away, get accidentally hurt.
the emergency room.
There you go.
If you've ever watched Clark W. Griswold decorate his house in Christmas Vacation,
Oh, Christ.
this stat likely doesn't shock you. In fact, the Consumer Product Safety Commission's most recent news release estimates that 14,700 people visit hospital emergency rooms each November and December from holiday-related decorating accidents,
Yep.
which is about 240 injuries per day. The most common accidents involve falling, lacerations, and back strains.
I am surprised that the animal culture hasn't got on that movie because of the cat being electrocuted.
I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know how these Christmas lights got up my butt. Just keep pulling them out.
Yeah.
We're driving home yesterday from West Farms Mall, and Melissa was just, doop de doop de doo, scrolling through Facebook and everything. And all of a sudden I hear, "Oh crap!" And I said, "What?" She goes, "I just accidentally read a spoiler."
Oh boy.
I went, "What?" We watched The Masked Singer.
Oh yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I know. We didn't watch it Wednesday
Yeah.
because, well, here's my man card. Just hold on to that for me now.
So it's unfortunate that happened.
No, what had happened is we just turned it on and
Yeah.
frickin' Barbie was on.
Yeah.
So we watched it.
Do you know that?
Well, we watched it. We went to the movies to see Barbie. It was really.
Do you know that the
good.
second runner-up?
I know who they are now.
No, I know, but I'm not going to mention his name. But you know he's in trouble with the Secret Service.
Yes.
Actually threatened Biden.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's So anyway, the finale, people were like, it was like, who cares about these people?
You know what I did when I watched it? I actually taped it and went to the last hour.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch the first hour of all the crap. So
See, I like the yeah.
so I went to the second hour and then.
Well, we knew who Macy Gray was.
Yeah.
That was obvious.
Yeah.
The Sea Queen.
Yeah.
The donut.
Surprised me.
I thought it was Tom Jones.
Sounded like him.
Yes. I had no idea that was John Schneider.
I know.
And then the cow, Neo. Who cares?
Yeah.
And the gazelle, Janelle Parrish. Who the hell is she?
No clue. No. Some of the,
Some of this, they were really stretching it this season with celebs.
yeah. I mean, some of this, take it off, some of this crap that they go through and it's all done for show. That drives me nuts.
The one that got, it's fun. But you know what? The one that got me the worst, like we couldn't believe, was the aardvark.
Oh, that was.
So anyway, all I do, I thought it was John Cougar Mellencamp, and when this person unmasked, I'm like, Melissa and I was like, no way.
He was awful short too.
It was John Oates.
I know it. He's in a
From
big,
Hall & Oates.
and he's in a big,
He said,
he's in a big lawsuit with John. Yeah.
wait a minute, it doesn't even, it gets better than that. Guess who else is in a big lawsuit? Former alumni from Masked Singer, Rudy Giuliani.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. Right.
He just filed for bankruptcy.
Yeah. You see what they want? 155 million.
Yeah.
Who the hell's got that kind
He's
of
like,
money?
I ain't got that laying around, so I guess we're filing bankruptcy.
Yeah. Wow.
A lot of people do that. You get exorbitant amounts of. All right,
Not going to
Can't-
get.
I can't do
What are you
that,
going to
yeah.
get? You can't get blood out of a turnip.
exactly.
Yeah.
Unless it's a bloody turnip.
Yeah.
Anyway. Paul.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We are done. Christmas time is right around the corner.
Yep.
everybody out there that is here that joined us this morning for our final show before actual Christmas Day.
Yeah, have a nice Christmas.
Yeah, we hope you are safe.
Won't be white though.
Huh?
Not going to be a white Christmas.
No.
No.
But we hope everybody would be safe and have fun and
Yeah.
enjoy family and lots of turkey because it's more popular than ham.
Yeah, I hope you get what you want.
Melissa said to me, she goes, I think you're going to be really happy with your Christmas this year.
She's going to tie a ball around her neck.
And I looked at her and I said, what do you mean? She said, well, the gifts I got you this year. And I said to her, I just want you to be here.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. I said, and that'll be a great Christmas.
Well, here's a good.
And I'm not trying to be tacky, but that's really what I said to her. And that's really how I mean.
Here's a good thing you can do. If you really want to screw with your neighbors, okay? Go out and rent a brand new vehicle. Then bring it home, stick a ribbon on the top, and the neighbors will think you bought your spouse a new
But it has
car.
to be like a Mercedes or
Yeah,
something like
you
that.
rent it. You put it in your driveway, put a ribbon on it. Oh my God, look what Manoski bought Melissa. Brand new Mercedes.
Can I borrow your Chevelle? All right, guys, Merry Christmas. We'll see you Tuesday. And we'll talk about Christmas gifts
There you go.
and what you didn't get that you wanted. Merry Christmas, all.